Welcome to the Author Spotlight Show. Today we shine a spotlight on a remarkable woman whose story and insights fill the pages of the #1 best-selling book, Voices of the 21st Century, Wise Women Bringing Light to the World. The cover on this book features the lotus flower, representing the light and transformation that this flower brings. The lotus flower blooms in darkness, a testament to its resilience and growth. Hi, my name is Gail Watson. I'm founder and CEO of Women Speakers Association. And today we have the privilege of introducing an extraordinary woman, a visionary whose words not only just leap off the page, but also dive deep into the heart of empowerment, resilience, and hope. Her journey is a testament to the strength found in vulnerability, the power of overcoming, and the beauty of rising anew, much like the lotus itself. Join us as we explore her unique contributions to this world, uncovering the wisdom she shares, an exciting high energy and brings light into our lives. So please welcome to our show international best-selling author Angel Cottrell.
Hi, Gail. Thank you so much for having me today.
Welcome, Angel. Love your name.
Thank you.
You are definitely a breath of fresh air. You're just always so happy and everything's great. So let's just dive into this book that you have co-authored, bringing together 47 women's voices from around the world. I just love that. So, and love what you're talking about, because you share a story about Valentine's Day just isn't for lovers. But we gotta love our business too. So let's dive into that. What inspired you to share this story?
Well, first of all, you did. You were who inspired me to share this story, Gail, and the Women's Speaker Association. You literally came through my email on an evening and the urgent request. And I've had a book in me for more than 15 years. And this actually gave me that bite-sized opportunity with support to lean into something that's been so important to me. And so, one of the things that I do is help people play bigger in their lives. And sometimes we have to turn the mirror back on ourselves and play big in our own. And so I want to start off by just giving you so much gratitude for providing me an opportunity with support in this past year to be a part of the Women's Speaker Association and to become an internationally best-selling author. I am truly grateful to you. So yes, Gail, you are my inspiration and why I'm here today.
Well, thank you so much. You have a heart of gold. And it's probably why, as an executive coach, I know that you are so committed to helping entrepreneurs bring their dreams to life. And you do it with a big heart, compassion, but also strong directives. And so let's talk about, your story and what you would want readers to take away from it.
Yes, well, as you said, the title to my chapter is Valentine's Day Isn't Just for Lovers, 7 Ways to Show Love to Your Business. And you may ask yourself, what does love have to do with it when it comes to business? Business is the school of hard knocks. You've got to be tough. We got to go to war out there. And most of the language that we utilize when we talk about business is of war. I'm going to go wipe my competition out. I'm going to go into battle and to go do this. And I'm as guilty as the rest of us. However, I want to remind each and every one of you that a creative endeavor, whether it leads to a business, an organization, or a piece of art, is born of the heart. A business is a material manifestation of a profound desire born of the heart. And it is through the action of love and the emotion of love that puts you into the place that you're willing to be vulnerable, to put that heartfelt creative endeavor in the world and take a very risky endeavor. Business is not for the faint of heart, and neither is putting out a heartfelt creative endeavor. And so what I say to you is this: do not set aside the love as you go to sustain your business. Act with love. not with war.
Very powerful, Angel. And I'm sure our listeners right now are feeling your strong sense of passion with this
Mhm,
message, the purpose of this
mhm,
message. I, it, you're truly a messenger of this. And I, I'm actually lost for words because that was such a strong, you could just feel the energy coming from you on that, and really appreciate what you're doing. So let's talk a little bit more about what you're doing, because you're bringing that same passion and purpose into your clients' lives. Let's talk
mhm,
about that.
mhm. Well, I believe that every single one of us has the same divine purpose, and that is to create, experience, and be the greatest version of your grandest vision. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. Entrepreneurship is about changing the status quo. It's about making things better. It's about creating value and putting value out in the world. And when we put value out in the world with those heartfelt creative endeavors and we innovate, it validates our value, because every single one of us matters and every single one of us is here to make a difference. And so, with my clients who work with me in Apollo Consultancy Group, it's about challenging you back to that eternal promise to create, experience, and become the greatest version of your grandest vision. And within that, again, the action of love opens you up to that. Fear causes you to contract. And so I work with folks and being able to truly lean into the essence of the origin of why they took the risk to put the endeavor out there, and being connected into that vision, not only within the entrepreneurial endeavor outside of themselves, but understand that what's happening within, by recommitting to that to yourself, is what will show up on the external side of the world, and bringing back in that connection.
Wow. Now, what type of people do you work with? Is it groups? Is it entrepreneurs? Is it corporate? Who is?
It's a little bit of all of the above. I'm still of the belief, I know so much of the industry now is moving into group facilitation and coaching, which I think is wonderful. I love masterminding and I love giving people, because the answers are within. Many of the challenges that are faced by entrepreneurs are very similar. It doesn't matter what industry that they're coming, and so they're able to help one another. And when people are able to see that they have that wisdom and knowledge within them, that they can share their experiences to help one another, that's very important. But I still have a very firm belief also in the one on one connection between a coach and a consultant and a client. One of the things that I do that is a little bit different is that I do consult and I coach as well. I come from the consulting world, I come from that strategy driven world. When I talk about using the antics of war to move things forward, I know them very well because I've used them in business for more than 30 years.
But I love how you bring heart into the
Yes,
business,
yes,
and
yes, yes,
for us to show that love to our business,
yes,
and be in
yes.
gratitude that the fact we can be in business.
Love is something, when people think about that and they think about business, they think, well, how could you do that? That's weakness. We need to be so strong and so tough. And yet I would challenge you. Love is the reason that we do some of the most risky things that we do in life. We will die for those we love. We will die for a belief in a cause that we love. Okay. So that's pretty risky behavior right there. That's a commitment. That's all in. And so what I say to people is go back to the place of that. You are able to make decisions and be strategic coming from a heart based place. That doesn't mean saying yes to everything all the time. Hear me again. That doesn't not mean that you say yes to everything all the time. Love has boundaries with it. Love is the higher choice. Love is usually the hard decisions that you need to make with empathy and compassion, and yet firm resolve.
Angel, I would just love to see you in I have this vision, just seeing you in these big corporations, speaking to teams and to groups, because exactly what you're talking about, what you're introducing into that warlike scenario is more compassion, is love, is appreciation. And I
Mhm.
really hope anybody listening right now that's part of an organization, a larger organization, will call you up and bring you in, because the message you're giving is unique and very much needed. So thank you for that. So with that, where can we get a copy or multiple copies of your book?
Well, to start off, please email me directly, Angel, Angel, at Apollo Consultancy Group.com. That's Angel at Apollo Consultancy Group.com. In addition, if you happen to be in California and near the Bakersfield area in April of 2025, I'll be hosting a book signing at the Bakersfield Women's Business Conference. I'm proud to be the chairwoman of the 35th annual conference this year, Embody the Royal You. So feel free to come by and meet me and get yourself a copy of the book. And don't just buy the book to support me. Buy the book to support the other 56 women from across the world that I am privileged to be a co-author with. Thank you so very much for considering supporting us.
Wow, thank you. I might just have to go to that event. That sounds like so much fun. And you're so much fun. And I want to thank you for, sharing those valuable points in the book, but also bringing your heart to the table and really almost giving us permission to be able to say, yes, it's okay to love our business. Yes, it's okay to love others and bring that in. Great wisdom that you share. And on that note, with wise women bringing light to the world, which you do, that beautiful smile of yours as well, can we conclude on any words of wisdom that you would like to share with our audience today?
Yes, I'd actually like to share the seventh way to show love to your business, and I call it the trifecta: time, attention, and affection. Dedicate consistent quality of time and undivided attention and loving affection to your business and important relationships. Time is one of the most valuable commodities an entrepreneur has at their disposal. Just like a personal relationship, your business needs your undivided attention and care. Invest time in nurturing it, pay attention to its changing needs, and show affection by appreciating its unique qualities and vital contributions to your success.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, entrepreneurs out there, your angel has arrived. So make sure you reach out via email. Pretty easy. Angel at Apollo Consultancy Group.com. Reach out. Get a copy of your book. Get a copy of a book for any other entrepreneurs that you know, and really maybe even look into her coming to present at an event that you know of close to you. Angel, thank you again so much for sharing all of who you are with the world. We appreciate you so much and all that you do. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Gail. I appreciate you so very much. And best of luck always. And I love being a part of Women's Speaker Association. I feel it's just the beginning.
It is just the beginning. And we want to thank our listeners, of course. Thank you for joining in with us today. And wherever you are in this world, we want to wish you a really great day. Until next time, thanks.